What's the best monitor for music production? The Yamaha HS8 or the Adam Audio A7Vs? Today we're going to put these speakers to the test and see which one you guys think is better. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about more videos like this. Shout out to Z Sounds for sending me the Adam Audio A7Vs. These are really great speakers, and they also have the Yamaha HS8s on their website. Go ahead and check them out, link in the description. Also check out themusicgain.com. That's my personal website where you can get templates, MIDI kits, loop kits, and free stuff. Link in the description. Alright gang, so which one of these speakers do you think is the best one? The Yamaha HS8 or the Adam Audio A7Vs? Let me know right now in the comments. So I've been using both of these speakers for a while now, especially the HS8s for a very long time. And honestly, both of these speakers have fulfilled their purpose. There have been times I go to super big studios and they always have the HS8s in there. But Adam Audio released their A7Vs not too long ago, and I want to know how much better are they than the HS8s. When you're looking at studio monitors, there are basically four important things you got to understand: the size, the features, the sound quality, and the price. Let's start off with the size. Yamaha HS8s are obviously 8 inches. You guys should probably already know that. The Adam Audio A7Vs are 7-inch speakers. So why am I even comparing the two? If you look at the frequency response of the HS8, you can see that it's pretty much flat all the way through, giving you some nice low frequencies. I would show you the frequency response of both of these studio monitors, but Adam Audio has not yet released this data. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to do a sound test with both of these speakers. And hit that subscribe button. Typically with 8-inch speakers, you do get much lower bass because you have a bigger driver and all that kind of stuff. And you know, with the 7-inch speaker, you don't normally tend to have that much bass and all that, but you do have a decent amount. If you're going for a 7-inch speaker or below, you got to get a sub. Like, why not? Shout out to SonarWorks. They sent me this here. This is the Sound ID reference tool that you would use if you wanted to calibrate your speakers to your room. And I think this is extremely worth it, especially if you're trying to get the right sound and everything. So this is what it comes with. And it's not that hard to set up. It's pretty easy too. Because I have this tool, I was able to figure out I had a frequency around 136 Hertz that was super sharp, and I was able to take that out with this tool, and I was able to mix a lot better because I had a flatter sound. Link in the description to get yours. I highly recommend this with any speaker that you have. And you can also calibrate your headphones. It's extremely worth it. Next, let's talk about the features. On both of these speakers, you can plug them in through XLR, but with the Yamaha HS8, you also have a TRS cable that you can plug in there if you don't have XLR. And the weird thing about the Yamahas, you can use that TRS cable to daisy chain another speaker so you can have multiple speakers just by having the Yamahas. Unfortunately, you don't get that feature on the Adam Audio, but I don't think a lot of speakers actually come with that, so it's kind of crazy Yamaha comes with these. Next is the EQ settings. With the Yamaha HS8, you basically only have like 2 settings where you can add bass, you could take out bass, you can add some highs, take out highs, and that's pretty much it. For the A7V, you have like 4 different options to change up the EQ with the speaker, and I think that's super great and versatile. Depending on your situation, you might need to click on one of them buttons. And another thing about the Adam Audio is you can control these EQs with a Ethernet port connected to your computer. And it also looks like it comes with mountable brackets, so if you need to mount these up, you don't have to choose between the mountable options. And you know, I don't know why Yamaha just don't make all the HS8s be mountable. Next, let's talk about the sound quality. Some of the main reasons why I got the HS8s is because that, you know, the highs are really good and you can hear a lot of things, and you know, I've used them for years. But now comparing them to the A7Vs, it's like the highs are so much clearer, so much open. The sound field is so much better on the Adam Audio A7Vs. It almost feels like I'm taking off a blanket over the sound when I switch over to the A7Vs. It almost makes the Yamaha sound muffled. To my ears, I feel like it sounds a little bit more natural in the mids with the Adam Audios. And now we go with the lows. Now, of course, the Yamaha HS8s probably has like more lows than the A7Vs. Coming from using 8-inch speakers all the time when I'm mixing and mastering, it doesn't feel great to hear speakers with not that much bass in it. I highly recommend, if you're gonna get the A7Vs, you're gonna need a sub. You know what I'm saying? You got to hear everything that's down there. And you're not gonna get too much of that with the A7Vs because it's a 7-inch speaker. But when I'm sitting here in my studio and I'm switching between the A7Vs and the Yamaha HS8s, it's like night and day. So I'm gonna play just a quick little sound test. Just gonna do an A/B test and just let me know which speaker you think sounds better.
Every day something new going through. It's not working out, we get hooked. You're not perfect, but I see that you improve it. You show yourself, I can see it and you blew it. but I see that you improve it. You show yourself, I can see it and you blew it. Never see it from the first day, bend it over in the worst way. Don't wanna hear that shit, talking about what get you on your birthday. First day I knew you was childish, ain't running out your mileage. Can't have none of my riches, I'm about to leave your digits. Got a bitch coming in pronto, beat the shit like a bongo. I done fuck with it in my condo, pass around like the Bronco. No hard feelings, don't fuck with you. You goofy thinking I'm stuck with you, you get way too comfortable.
All right, let me know what you think. So like I said, I think the Adam Audio sounds a little bit better to me in my ears. It just feels like it just sounds more open, so much more depth, and I highly recommend it. Next, let's talk about the price. Now with the Yamahas, it's basically gonna cost about like $400 per speaker, maybe even less. You might be able to see a good deal on the internet somewhere, maybe even eBay. And with the Adam Audio A7Vs, they're probably gonna run you about $800. Some people don't like the highs on the Yamaha HS8s. Compared to other speakers, they feel like it's fatiguing. I've never felt like that when I've been using these speakers. I just felt like it just always sounded great. And I think it's well worth the money, even if you get it cheap. They're all gonna sound the exact same. Let me know right now in the comments, which one would you rather get if you had the option, A7Vs or the HS8s? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button. Shout out to Z Sounds for sending me the Adam Audio A7Vs. These are really great speakers, and they also have the Yamaha HS8s on their website. Go ahead and check them out, link in the description. Also check out themusicgang.com. That's my personal website where you can get templates, MIDI kits, loop kits, and free stuff. Link in the description. You guys stay safe. Peace.